Illinois is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today as a former CEO who would have personally benefited from this legislation, and I rise in strong, dare I say, vehement opposition to this legislation. Let me be very clear. The job of a CEO, especially in capital-intensive businesses like the one I used to run, is to be a prudent and responsible steward of other people's capital. I should also be candid that sometimes investors can be a pain in the butt. When you're the CEO, you're managing their money, they may call you and they may ask questions about wanting to dig into the details of your hiring policies. Maybe they want to dig into the details of your internal governance policies. Maybe they want to understand the degree to which your company is hedged out against future risks, ESG or otherwise. It is very tempting in those moments, I say from personal experience, as a CEO to say, you all don't understand this business as well as I do. I am so much smarter than you. I'm going to ignore your questions because they are not material and hang up the phone. That is a great way to become an ex-CEO, which is exactly as it should be, because when you tell them that you don't understand what I know about my company, they are inclined to correct you and say, no, it's not your company, it's my company. You all are doing exactly that with this bill. You are telling investors, shareholders, that they do not have a right to decide what is material in their interest in these companies. Maybe that's an individual investor, maybe that's a pension fund. You're saying that they don't matter. Let me tell you, our nation's CEOs, thank you for your service. Thank you for looking out for them. Now, we will always have a few lousy, self-interested CEOs who would like to fleece their investors, who would like to hide their liabilities, who would like to tell you to shut up and pound sand because you don't understand their business. It is sad to me to see the Republican Party choose to associate with them and say we have your back. But I'm proud to stand with our nation's good CEOs, and more importantly, with all of our nation's investors, in strong opposition to this anti-market, anti-growth legislation. I yield back.
Gentlelady
I
reserved.
reserve the balance of my time.
Gentleman from Michigan.